Right.
All right, man. Let's go ahead, get you off your high horses, man. Go ahead, say what you got to say about them Pacers, man.
I mean, listen, man. How about them? How about them?
You know,
How
I'm not even fucking mad.
fucking about them, man.
I'm not even mad that they won. I was just telling somebody this. I really feel like not negating, not taking anything away from them because they definitely hooped as a team, and that nigga definitely Halliburton had his couple of games. But I really think that I strongly believe that half of the reason, more than half of that reason, is because Cleveland didn't play they best basketball, wherever that may be, whether it was injuries or anything like that. But I mean, shit. When you don't play your best basketball, you get beat. So goddamn it, shout out to the Pacers. Now, the only problem I fucking got is it ain't a lot of you fuckers now. Like all you motherfuckers ain't Pacers fans. Like y'all all not fucking Pacers fans. Y'all don't even fuck with this city half the time.
But that's what I said, bro. I've been saying that shit for the longest. I mean, because honestly, I'll even sit here. Uh-oh. I'll even sit here and say like, shit. I'm not even the biggest basketball fan. I just got into basketball. However, whenever I watch basketball, I'm always watching a Pacers game simply because I fuck with my city. I love my city. Indianapolis is not the greatest city. It ain't the most genuine city, but motherfucker, I still love my shit, respectfully. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But I mean, even so, I mean, shit, we've talked about this. We already knew there was gonna be some bandwagon motherfuckers. Now, if you want to put me in that category, shit, who gives a damn? I'm still rocking with the motherfucking Pacers.
nah, man, I ain't got shit. I'm just saying this. I mean, shit.
I mean, I'm saying that in a general
I
sense.
fuck with this city too, but shit, I'm just not a fan of any team in this city besides. I guess I'm slowly becoming a Coach fan, but I've never been a Pacers fan. But I started off as a Fever fan.
Yeah.
I just now found new favorites, so they kind of get bumped down the list. Um, yeah,
Hey,
they
ain't
de
no wrong with that though.
they definitely get bumped down the list with as long as Caitlin Clark on the team. Call me a hater, call me what you want. Paige Beckers for the win.
I mean, hey,
But
I can't wait for to see the game. Not saying somebody gonna perform better than the other, but I just know it's gonna be an entertaining ass game for sure.
absolutely. Let's talk about some trending shit since recording so late. We gonna get to it before these other niggas get to it. We be first one to talk about it, even though we not that big. But hey, who cares? Uh, fucking Halle Bailey um has gotten a restraining order on DDG. Yeah, said that DDG attacked her twice. She had a chipped tooth and a bruise on her nose. I mean on her arm. I'm trying to find it on the shade room. I think I just saved it. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get my computer checked out. That shit weird.
What's wrong with it?
It's no longer connected to my phone,
Hmm.
but that's neither here nor there. That's not important right now. Which I definitely it gave me a scares. I am not gonna lie. Oh my God. Yep. Says she got
Nah,
a dinner order. What they say? Let's see what according to reports, Holly Bailey says she's had enough. Oh, shut up. Enough of DDG's alleged abuse. She filed a police report and is seeking court order protection. In court docs, she claims things turned physical in January when DDG came to pick up their son Halo. As she tried to discuss visitation, DDG allegedly got angry, yelled at her during a struggle, pulled her hair, and slammed her face into the steering wheel, chipping her tooth. Holly says she was crying in pain but stayed in the car, fearing for Halo, and later told DDG's family what happened. Man, she got a chipped tooth with some bruises on her. But why, man? My problem is why niggas be messing up these beautiful ass black queens, like these fine ass girls,
I
and y'all
mean, it be the
destroying them.
sweetest ones too, bro. That's the fucked up part. Uh, I hate to hear that shit. And it's so crazy because I just scrolled past that fucking headline not even a couple minutes ago,
Yep.
like for the first time. So this honestly is all new. Uh, but like you said, bro, I mean, shit, it's one thing to fucking be in your feelings and shit like that, but to really to I mean to escalate it to put your hands on somebody, let alone your woman, let alone your baby mama. You don't gotta be your woman. I don't even know. I don't because I don't think they was together. At least they ain't together no more. And at least like around that time, but like still,
Yeah, I'm
like
not sure.
you
Not
crazy.
anywhere.
That's nah.
Yeah, nuts as hell. No,
Damn,
but like,
you know.
why the beautiful one? So you go put. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to say go put your hands on the ugly girl. Don't put your hands on nobody. I do not condone violence. Not damn sure. Don't do the women abuse. I can't stand that shit. Um,
Nah,
I really feel like that shows a sign of weakness, regardless if the girl get physical with you or not. That's just my opinion. Needless to say, why the cute? Like I said, why the fucking cute ones?
it's the fact that you look dead in her face, knowing what the fuck she look like and what she represent, and you still do that shit. Like
And that's
you
my
look
other
in the
thing.
face of Holly Bailey and then proceed to smash that motherfucker in the steering wheel.
Yeah,
It's
like
crazy.
it's
I
nuts.
couldn't do it. I could never, let alone to anybody. Still, but oh man,
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. Yeah, that's weird. Um, Speaking of more allegations, they try and get your boy, man.
oh
Oh, Smokey. Yeah,
really?
and they try and get Smokey ass. You know that?
Hell nah.
Yeah, man, they trying to get Smokey with the allegations.
What they saying?
I think he got I think it's sexual assault, maybe. Let me go. Let me pull up some stuff.
I was about to say. I mean, yeah, I'm so out the fucking loop. I don't even gotta say,
Smokey
bro.
Robinson is being sued by four former housekeepers who allege that he repeatedly sexually assaulted and raped them during their employment. They getting that nigga with the green eyes. He just looked like he did it. No, I'm just this nigga just looked like he did it.
Damn. So like, okay, so like, was this kind of like a Cosby scenario? Like, was it like when he was like much younger in his prime type shit, or was this like some recent shit?
This is recent. It says the first Jane Doe says she worked for Smokey from January 2023 through February 24, accused him of assaulting her at least 7 times. Second Jane Doe was employed from 2014 to 2020, and alleged to was assaulted 23 different times. The third Jane Doe was February 2012 until 2024. Says she was assaulted at least 20 times. The fourth Jane Doe was Francis, assistant and chef from October 2006 through April 2024. She had alleged been assaulted in 2007. Okay. So the fourth Jane, okay. The fourth one, I'm like, okay, like, did you just do that just to fit in, just to be the fourth? Because from 2006 through 2024, nigga, that's 18 years, and you got assaulted in 2007. I would hope somebody catch and like screenshot the fucking face you just made. Uh,
I mean, fuck, because this shit sound crazy.
but yes, you got assaulted. I'm not saying that she didn't or she didn't. I don't want to say that, but in 2007 to 2024, 17 years, and you didn't want to. I mean, I guess when you something like that, I guess you wouldn't want to be speak out alone. But I mean, I personally think that helps her. That would have helped her case. Though it says the women explained they did not immediately take action as they feared it could affect their immigration status as well as their livelihood. Uh, yeah. Fuck is he gonna? What is he gonna do? Send y'all back? I'm confused.
I mean, I don't know. So, and you said the most recent one came from 2024.
Yeah, let me find it. Yeah.
Damn. And you said how many times?
Said the third Jane Doe says she got assaulted at least 20 times. Jane Doe 2 says the abuse started in 2016, ultimately forced her to resign from her position in 2020. It take 4 years. But see, that'd be my thing, right? Jane Doe says that abuse started in 2016, ultimately forced her to resign in 2020. It took you 4 years?
I'm more so just thinking, because I mean, I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just thinking of this nigga age. Let's keep in mind this nigga's old as hell. Now I'm not denying or confirming anything. I'm just I don't know. I'm trying to process this shit. I'm understanding.
Yeah, so 85.
That's why I asked like if this is more kind of like a Bill Cosby situation because shit, if we talking about assault and even rape and shit, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying that the nigga ain't do it, but I I don't know if that nigga got enough strength at his old ass age now. I mean, I think this dude wearing a diaper. I think it's safe to say he been wearing a diaper for 10 to 15.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
I think he made that transition probably when he was a good 70.
Absolutely. They was probably helping that nigga to the
You seen that
they
nigga
was
on
probably
hey,
helping that nigga to the bathroom. That's probably how they got
have
that's
you seen the way that nigga move his hips?
yeah,
They
they it
don't
was the
move no
video.
more.
Yeah,
They
it
don't.
was the video.
But like I said, I mean, that's what I'm thinking like shit, maybe he probably slipped some shit in their drink, like a Cosby or
Shit.
something. Or like literally, that's what I'm saying. I don't or shit, unless he done had a fucking bodyguard or some shit. I
He got
don't know. I mean, God forbid. But damn,
yeah, he got one watch twin in this motherfucker, I tell you that.
damn. 20, 20 times, 20
Two,
different.
but that's two over 20 though. One said 23 and one said at least 20. I'm starting to think I got ADHD when we do this shit.
Why you say that?
Cause I be fiddling with shit. Like I just don't stop moving.
It's all right. Bro, hey, I know better than anybody.
Yeah, but man, Smokey Robinson, he seems like he's on his way out of here.
Shit. I wonder and if they lock that nigga up, I wonder what jail. Shit, that nigga probably what do they put them do they put old people in the same like cells as
But I don't
any
even think they put niggas with money in the same cells.
that's what I'm saying though. Like a Smokey
Bro,
Robinson, like a Bill Cosby and shit like niggas
bro,
in
I
that
think that
or
nigga
put
Bill
white
Cosby
people.
and that motherfucker getting living all right. Even though he in jail, that nigga probably in that motherfucker living all right.
I'm
I ain't
about to say that
gonna lie.
nigga in this pudding. Is
Yeah,
he still in jail?
yeah, I think he gonna be in there till he die.
Okay. No, okay. It says he was released.
Oh, he out?
Yeah, shit. He been released a while ago. Okay. It says he was released on June 30th, 2021.
How long was
It
he in?
says it says Bill Cosby's conviction on charges of sexual assault was overturned.
Oh, so that nigga didn't do it?
I guess. I don't know if it was just like, one individual charge or if it was like on multiple accounts or
I
anything
thought it
like
was
that.
multiple
But
accounts.
I mean that's what it say. That's what the headline say.
Well,
But even still, like when he was in prison, like I'm just curious how that go. Because I mean, you can't put. I don't know if you could put an old motherfucker, let alone a old nigga with money. Now somebody like Diddy, hey,
now he cooked. I've been, man,
I
I don't
hey,
know people that follow. I can't, man. You follow that case. Kudos to you, but
Nah, for real.
There's some motherfuckers out here that's actually following that shit. But I think, regardless of the fact, no matter what the fuck they used against that nigga, if it's the rape shit, the Diddy party shit, if it's him beating on that girl or getting the piss in the mouth, whatever it is, that nigga going down. R.I.P. Diddy. I just seen this on Instagram. Woman 23 who was stolen from hospital as a newborn and raised by her kidnapper for 18 years pleads with judge to reduce sentence.
Wait, can you repeat that?
It says woman who's 23 who was stolen from hospital as a newborn and raised by her kidnapper for 18 years pleads with judge to reduce sentence.
On the kidnapper, like on her guardian.
Yeah, yeah. So on the person that kidnapped her, first of all, why the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, how
How
do
do
you
you
get
get
away
kid? I mean, how are we letting
from a hospital? How do you steal a child? How do you steal a whole child?
from
Let's
a hospital?
from a hospital. Let's start there.
Unless this like
It was probably it had I mean it had been some typical, oh, let me go uh shit, snatch a doctor, put him in the room, beat his ass up, and then wear the fucking doctor fit, and then go as a doctor like they do in the movies or some shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's the only type of scenario I can think of. Other than that, you got me beat, truly. I don't know. But also with her like pleading to reduce the sentence, I wonder like is the kidnapper like I wonder what's their relation to her to because there has to be some type of relation. I don't know if it's through blood or what, but something to I don't know, take her. But also shit, if she's asking them to reduce the sentence and she been with that motherfucker for the whole 18 years.
said that this is the girl's statement. I had a well-rounded life, and I'm an independent, college-educated, and deeply spiritual person because of all my mom gave me. She wrote of Williams. I am fully aware how our lives came to be what they are, and how my mom came to be my mom. I don't know.
So she was still technically a good parent to the child, but still.
AMC was God damn. I'm finding everything. I mean, I don't want to say fuck the kidnap, but fuck the kidnap. AMC prices on Wednesday by 50% starting in July.
Wait, you like cutting them or doubling? Like they going up or
Slash,
they
I
going down?
guess slash.
Oh,
I think
slash.
slash
Okay.
mean that.
Okay. That's beautiful. Wait, Angela, that's perfect. That's when fucking Fantastic Four come out. My nerd ass. I love a nice Marvel movie.
That the
T-
movie with X-Men?
Uh,
Or
nah,
that's the movie with the
with the
big
big orange motherfucker. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. See, then catching on.
Yeah, I don't know why I said X-Men.
I mean, close enough. Shit. I kind of like to. I mean, they're not in the same family, but I kind of like to put them in the same family. Where they're all mutants. If you continue to watch movies with me, then shit, you'll figure out what that is sooner than later. I don't know. Probably not today,
It's
but you'll figure it out.
it'd be hard be trying to follow up and catch up on what's
It's,
I actually was just having a conversation with somebody that I make me smile the color of your do-rag. Um
shit, nigga, I'm way ahead of you. I got you.
uh about movies actually.
Really? What they say?
She just was asking movie suggestions, so I just kind
Oh,
of directed her to Tubi and kind of asked her what was her, you know, you know how that go.
yeah. I mean, what type of movies you like? What's your genre? What's your
Yeah,
go?
I was just trying to put on her well, to Tubi movies because she wasn't hip, so I was like, go check out Tubi movies, and then I kind of asked her what her list of black movies look like, what's her catalog, and
Mm.
seen versus unseen, and so waiting on that catalog to get back. That's a lot. It's about
That's a good question though. I feel like maybe we don't have to use this to measure. how black we are, but then again, I think it's kind of fun to
I
because shit.
definitely, I definitely said that. I was like, man, I just gotta make sure so I don't gotta take your black revoke your black card. But shit,
I'm saying,
I'll probably get mine revoked. But I feel like I've seen the main fucking movies to where I don't have to get my shit revoked. I feel like
yeah,
I haven't seen all the secret back movies that's out there.
like the hidden gems or like
Yeah, the
the.
ones that only came out on bootleg.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I
I'm not, or you know, what I mean, I ain't hip to those, but all the mainstreams and shit, the one that they put money into. I got those. I know those. But
I'll say this. How about we both put each other on the spot and what like just what's a black movie, like a well-known black movie that you still either haven't seen completely, just like at all, never turned it on, never like watched a second of it, or shit, maybe you just haven't watched it or haven't watched it all the way through or some shit.
let me pull up the list because I can for sure tell you.
Oh, because that's exactly what I'm about to do.
Damn, I don't know where it's at. Somewhere. Uh, so I guess my question is, what would be considered like? mm,
What, like a big
Yeah,
black movie?
I got one. I don't know if this is a mainstream one, but I've never seen Juice.
Juice?
Yeah,
That's that's
yeah,
a good one.
yeah. I've never seen Juice. Um, I never really watched any of the scary movies either.
Really? Like the ones with the Wayans?
Yeah, or Hunt House.
You never seen well, I mean, you never seen the Honey House?
Nah, I've always, you know, what's crazy is I've always when it first the series first started and they first came out, I've
Yeah,
always wanted to watch it and I always started it. I just it's just one of those things I just never finished.
valid.
You got served. I'm not hip.
Okay.
Um, ATL I watched.
Oh,
Precious I watched.
ATL is definitely one of my favorite black movies, like all time. But
I fuck with ATL. When
ATL is honest. ATL don't get enough credit.
I fuck with ATL.
That they got a lot of and they got the I mean they got everything, the storyline, the characters, shit. Hell, the fucking the actors and actresses, shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody from or a good portion of people from like actual Atlanta and shit like that in the film. Shit, the fucking famous lines, they got hella famous lines in that bitch. I love ATL.
Uh,
Let's see.
Poetic Justice. I feel like I've heard that to be a popular one. I've never seen that. Um, I feel like that's pretty. Cause I'm hipped on the Sister Acts. Remember the Titans? That's my shit. Aquila and the Bee. That's it. And all that. I mean, you know, watch that.
What's one that you know that you haven't seen but you want to see or like you know you kind of want to get off your list?
Uh, well, shit. If this wasn't a fucking list of 200 plus movies, then I'll tell you. I could tell you better. You're making my fucking head hurt.
I know I'm looking at the list too. Damn, there's some good ones on here that I actually have not seen or have yet to see. But
Oh, I've never seen White Man Can't Jump either.
honestly, neither have I. Neither have I.
Never seen White Man Can't Jump.
At least not yet. I ain't gonna lie.
Only
It's
thing is with me is that I have to like when watching new movies, like I can watch a movie. It damn near got to be during the daytime. It can't you
honestly,
I can't lay down like just chill and you be like put on a movie because I'm going and like watch this movie because I'm going to fucking fall asleep.
It's very easy to do so. And especially just also so easy to get distracted too. Like scroll like once you get to scrolling on your phone or once you open Instagram during the movie, you're cooked. Like it's kind of hard to get back unless you rewind a couple seconds or a couple minutes. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like a lot of people that if they do that frequently, like it's one thing if you gotta, get miss if you
Yeah.
missed a part or two. But if you're doing that throughout the whole fucking movie, I can't watch a movie with you. I ain't gonna lie. Or at least nothing new. Like if we all watching this shit for the first time, I can't watch that shit with you.
See, me, I ain't gonna lie. You would hate watching a new movie with me. I don't like movies because I'm just when it comes to like plot and shit,
Yeah,
I'm too fucking impatient, man. Like get to the shit and like let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I feel you. I
these
mean,
films be
this
2+ hours long for unnecessary fucking cut scenes and scenes and shit. Like, god damn.
yeah. Honestly, but that's the thing though too. I mean, I think that's the thing with a lot of us. It just really in general, like I feel like a lot of movies nowadays is kind of harder to kind of catch our attention, especially like when it first started or shit, even when they release a trailer and shit like that. I mean, just because our attention spans are small as shit now,
Yeah,
especially with all this technology and shit, and you know what I mean, just all these other distractions. But yeah, it's hard to really lock into a movie, especially if you haven't seen it before, if you've never heard of it, you know what I mean? Like have no idea where the plot's gonna go. Like it's gotta be a lot of stuff that like, either resonates with you or just, interests you to like actually lock in visually to the movie, especially the whole way through. Because I mean, even at the movies, I mean, I know it's still sometimes depending on the movie, it can still be hard as fuck to pay attention. Because I mean,
man.
real comfortable and don't let them seats recline.
I tell you what, you want to get me to watch a movie, be man, put a piece of ass in my head and I'll be all right.
Nah, for real. Okay, be the
I'll be
beast.
okay. Put your ass, put a piece of ass in my hand, put a piece of skin, give me something to rub on, give me something, and
Place it with that phone.
we be good to go, nigga. You wouldn't need no sleep. My hand to
Feel
keep moving.
spotted.
My fucking hand to keep moving. You probably know I sleep because I snore and I snore hella loud. I snore hella
No,
loud.
I would talk a lot of shit, but I mean, I know we both snore, but yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not a fucking ashamed of it.
Hey, I remember back at the dorms, I think it was a couple of nights where I think your ass just howling. Said, damn.
Nigga, I be exhausted.
But it be like that though.
That's what that should be. It be fucking exhaustion. I'm trying to find what I wanted to find.
Chill.
Oh, got another one. Speaking of movies, now that we on this, in order, rank these in order. You got served, ATL, drumline, stump the yard. This order is saying you got served one, ATL two, drumline three, stump the yard four.
That's your order?
No, this is the order that the
Oh, they have.
yeah that they had.
What was the order again? I'm sorry.
God damn, boy, I didn't said it 3 times.
Shit, I'm trying to
I
keep.
said it in order the first fucking time.
No, I'm trying
Got
to. Trying to
served,
keep-
ATL, drumline, stomp the yard.
Well, I just said ATL is one of my favorites, so I'm putting that number one. Um, you got served, drumline, stump the yard. Drumline number two. Honestly, stump the yard three, and you got served number four.
See, I would have the same exact list. The only thing is, I would probably put drumline. I'll keep stomp the yard at four. Um, I'd put drumline at one, ATL at two. What's the other one?
You got served.
No, you got served is last. Stump the yard is.
Oh, uh, uh.
Damn, that was it. That was it. That was it.
Oh, okay.
That was
Uh,
it. I got drumline, ATL, stump the yard. You got served.
yeah, I feel like, I mean, like I said, I mean, call me biased. I mean, because Drumline, great ass movie. I think I personally just resonated with ATL a little bit more, but also just from a biased perspective, I watched ATL a lot more, so I grew up on that shit. But I also grew up on Drumline too. Uh, and shit, I think the performances alone, I think Drumline's performances, especially like at the end when they in the championships,
Hmm.
that alone, I personally think tops the dance battles and Stump the R. I think it tops the dance battles and fucking You Got Served. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but consider that to be my unpopular opinion.
Oh,
I mean, but honestly, I fuck with Drumline, fucking classic in our community. I mean all of them are, but honestly, I think where the tiebreaker comes for me as far as like Stump the Yard and You Got Served. The only reason why I put Stump the Yard on there is because I feel like as far as like the storyline overall, I think was kind of more cohesive, from beginning to end compared to You Got Served. I feel like You Got Served dropped the bag when Lil Saint when he died. I feel like that was a random ass plot twist in the movie.
man, who the fuck is that nigga?
Bruh, I mean, okay, so he was really like I mean, a little ass kid, who wanted to dance. He wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying? His older brothers, homies, who was, all in the dance group with Amarion and them. So obviously, he trying to grow up. He look up to his brother. He look up to his friends and shit like that. He want to be like them, but they was also, in the streets with the shit. So apparently, I think it was like I don't remember the full thing, but I want to say it was probably like a drive by or some shit.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna just stop you right there. I just think that we should just get rid of this like fucking black people, black movie fucking plot. Cause it seems as if all majority of black movies always have the same fucking plot. Like, why the fuck is it always a little brother looking up to the little older brother and the older brother always in the streets? Why the nigga can't never be in fucking college?
And that's the thing. I mean, truth be told, that storyline or that, ain't too far off from Stump the Yard too. Cause shit,
Exactly. Exactly.
for real, like literally
Exactly.
after the dance battle, shit,
Literally got shot.
literally, I mean, got shot after the battle. After the battle, shit, trying to, I mean, looking up to his bro and his homies in the fucking dance group. He in the fucking dance group and shit, the best one out of them. And they get caught up in the street shit. Not even just the street shit. Well, yeah, the street shit, but more so, I mean, against the opposing gang and shit like that. I wish they would have took their L like some grown men, but I guess not. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, fuck Hector and them. Whoever the fuck shot that nigga, Chris
It was
Brown.
Jose and Miguel.
Exactly. But I know racist as fuck.
That was
All
Jose and
right.
Miguel. Uh,
No, but for real, I mean the apple don't fall too far from the tree, honestly. But to your point though, I think we do need to make more, I mean, at least continue to make more movies that uh don't have that same old typical narrative just because I mean, I feel like these past couple years we done shown time and time again that we much more than shit, street shit. You know what I mean? We know a lot more to that. We've contributed to a lot more outside of that. You know what I mean? So having newer stories and movies that represent us in different unique ways, especially when it puts us in a more positive light, sign me up. Sign me up.
I agree.
Front row, I'll get my ticket.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got 5 minutes left. Let's see. Um, I don't really got nothing else. Uh, let's see. Let's just kind of end it off with a question. Fuck that.
Let me see if I can pull or find one.
All right, I've been seeing this trend going around a lot. I'm not sure if it's just like like a girl that only a thing girls only do. I've just kind of seen it from both parties. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like probably need a hug, but I blase blase blase. Like someone be like probably need a hug, but I took a trip somewhere.
Hmm.
Probably need a hug or it be, but I got paid today or some shit like that. So finish this finish the sentence.
Huh.
Damn, I never finished that thought. I'm pissed. I was today years old when what? Somebody shit. Oh, that was just something that I did.
Hmm. Were you looking at a memory or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at all my thoughts I be putting down when I'm high.
What you be putting them in like your notes or something?
Yeah, I tried to. I was today's years old when I found out that aluminum foil don't get hot.
And yeah, I mean, cause we just talked about that shit too. And you know what's so crazy? Even despite us even knowing that, or just recently, knowing that, it's something in me. I still treat aluminum foil as if it's still hot.
'Cause
So
I feel like I strongly believe that bitch get hot. Cause
if I get burned, I'm on
yeah,
somebody's ass.
cause my auntie just cooked. Well, I guess does it apply to aluminum period or just aluminum foil? Cause I don't know. My auntie cooked meatloaf on Sunday, and that motherfucker, I pulled that motherfucker pan out the damn, and it was aluminum, and that bitch got,
Demon.
yeah, that bitch was hot.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
maybe it is just aluminum
yeah,
foil
I
then.
wonder, just, it might just be aluminum foil, but I appreciate nobody telling us that.
Damn.
But I probably need a hug, but um, shit, truth be told, I probably just need some head, but that's not what I want to say. Um, shit, I probably need a hug, but I just want to have enough money so I can get some podcast equipment
Hey,
or go on a trip.
nah, facts. I mean, first and foremost, ain't nothing like getting what you really want, truthfully, or getting what you need in order to get what you want, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
know, having the tools, having the resources to get you to that point. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I
Hmm.
like that. Um, shit. I say I probably need a hug, but at least I got my art with me. Shit, I don't know. Fuck it. I
At
don't
least
know.
that nigga doing art.
You feel me?
That's perfect. God damn it, you doing art. You probably need a hug, but you got your art.
For real.
I got some that. Do you got any damn? So I don't give a fuck. Some motherfucking road. I'm not roaches. Damn, I sound like a fiend. We got some shit to roll up.
I mean, I got two. I got three roaches. I
I ain't,
might. I might.
I ain't got nothing. You might have to clear them bitches out though, because I can't do the.
Nah, but you want to know what's so crazy? I feel like I saw a bud somewhere, like a little nub.
Probably have some shit for.
I used to put my tray on top of my
I feel like I seen that shit too when you had your tracing on top of your what's the name?
you feel me? Okay, so I'm not tripping.
Nah, you not
Let's see if I
tweaking.
can look at if I can look for that motherfucker.
Hmm. Shit. Before we get out of here, before this shit cut off, I had a last thought. Um, but I really don't no more. But it's fucking summer finally. I needs to see all ass bikini bathing suits up that motherfucker. I wanna see that camel toe,
Hey,
motherfucker. I just went, yeah, just
if you know, you
I want to,
know.
I want to see how. Nah, just playing. But nah, man, enjoy the summer. Uh, Go on trips. Be safe out here.
Live life, breathe air.
Yeah, man.
Somehow, I know we're gonna get there. I think that's what it is.
Sooner and later, we y'all see us up in Tokyo or some shit somewhere. I don't know.